curly girls, how are you guys doing? It's Black History Month, yay! History Month for us, get it? Hair story. We have become a society where we just don't appreciate our hair. In Africa, people had different tribes. And how you identified a tribe was how their hair looked. Like, so for instance, example, Senegalese twist. That was an actual tribe. Bantu knots. Bantu was an actual tribe. So how they wore their hair a certain way was how you identify what tribe, what family they came from. Slavery happened. The first thing they did was cut off all their hair. So they could not identify themselves with anything at all but of the European culture. So they would shave their heads off. They would tell them that they're ugly, that their hair is ugly, you know, manageable, everything like that. You kind of fast forward just a little bit more, getting the perms, the relaxers, stuff to make your hair more manageable. During this time, we have never appreciated our hair, and we didn't really have a choice to appreciate our hair because the culture here was way different than ours. So I remember reading this article from back in the day, and it said that black women are becoming more pretty now, and it had they either had wigs on or they had their hair like kind of straight, because back in the day the hair didn't really get really straight. And so so now we're identified, our culture had identified with that as being pretty. Fast forward just a little bit more, and I'm saying for myself and my testimony, me growing up, I thought my hair was ugly. Even though my mom told me it was pretty, my mom never said her hair was ugly or anything like that. I thought my hair was ugly. I thought my hair was unmanageable. I just thought it was just, oh, I wanted a perm so bad, or a relaxer so bad. I was just like, Mom, when can I get a perm? When can I get a relaxer? When can I, get something done to my hair? And because I just felt like my hair was just, it was just nappy. It was ugly. Like, I would cry in the morning sometimes because I was like, I gotta do my hair, because I was like almost in high school and I still didn't have a perm. So I just feel like now as a culture, this is what we do. I feel like it wasn't like a choice. Like, oh, you can get a perm if you want to, but you can brush your natural hair also. And it was like you had to get a perm. Like, different. I'm just speaking for myself and where I lived at the time. We thought that we had to do this to our hair because everybody else was doing it. I mean, they're in all the stores, everything. Everybody had to get relaxer. Now we're starting to see that these perms and stuff are not good for our hair. Doing all this stuff, manipulating our scalp, it's not good for our hair at all. So it's just like roundabout in a circle. We've never appreciated our hair. I'm not saying you can't get a perm. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not saying that. So I'm not shaming anybody else that does that to their hair. But to a certain extent, if you cannot walk out the house without your real hair, or you feel like you have to hide yourself, or you have to put something over your head, I feel like that's a problem. And I feel like that's a problem with our culture now. Like, if we have to do that just to go outside the house and get some groceries, like, that's such a problem. And now when I see people and their hair is so broken off, and I'm just like, man, we are queens and kings. Like, our hair is supposed to be down our back, man. And it's just, I could talk about this all day long, but I just making this video because I just wanted to make it a point, making an awareness that from the time that we've been brought over here, this is what we look at as pretty as straight hair. And although I love my straight hair, I'm not playing, I love it, but I love my curly hair too, and I love to embrace it, and I love to tell other people, like, embrace your hair however you want to wear it. Embrace your hair. Love the way God made you. Love the way He made you like that for a reason. He does not make any mistakes. I'm telling you, He does not make any mistakes at all. So embrace your hair. I feel like now we're getting to a point where we're appreciating our hair, and we're learning how to do our hair again, which is so awesome. And I just love that so much, and I just empower other women to just keep on, because it's hard. It's a hard journey when you've learned all your life that you're supposed to get a perm. You're supposed to have a weave. You're more beautiful with weave. It's just we have been brainwashed. We have been brainwashed to think that we are ugly and that we're not. And you know what? Black women, Asian women, any race, you guys are all beautiful, curly hair, straight hair. I just love the variety of like what we have here. We all look different for a reason, and I just hate that sometimes that black women, our hair is unprofessional. Like what? Like why is our hair the only hair that's unprofessional, and why is our hair the only hair that we have to, you know, tame it in order to leave the house? Like, we were born with this. It's time to embrace it. But I just want to hear you guys' thoughts about just your hair story, your hair story down below, and you know, the struggles that you go through as far as your hair when it comes to work and everything like that, life in general, how, you know, how our culture kind of just looks down on, you know, if you want to go natural, girl, ooh, you know, ooh, this is a place to vent. You can vent if you want to or anything like that. So and also if you want to subscribe, if you want to like, and if you want to comment, go ahead and comment and vent down below, and I will comment back. So this is Crissi Curly. I hope you guys like my video. I want to say happy Black History Month, and then happy Hairstory Month. I will see you guys later. Until next week. Bye.